Hello guys and welcome to my ever first made video on Fire Emblem Heroes on this channel, basically. Because this is the first time I comment on something, this is the first time that I make a video with my webcam that I bought, and yeah, it's just a fun little test video, and to start it off, I thought, because we had the 5th anniversary of Fire Emblem Heroes, this would be a good time to review the bunny banner, because the first seasonal banner we got 5 years back in 2017 was a bunny banner. That was the first seasonal banner we had, and I thought, why not cover all the units of the bunny banner, the spring banner basically, up until now. And I think I will do all the other units that will come in the future, like the bright banner, the summer banner. But yeah, it depends on how this turns out. But I will give my best, and yeah, it will not be the deep in-depth video that you all gonna expect, I guess. It's just my tier list, my opinion. Don't take it too seriously, and you can share your tier list and your opinion on all of this if you want to, but don't roast me. I'm really just making this for fun. And yeah. So, just a short introduction. I'm Yamihaku. I go also by the name Aki on Twitter. I play this game since the release. And yeah, it's just one of my favorite games. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite franchises, if not the favorite, the ultimate favorite one of mine. I also post other videos on my channel, as you can see, like Love Life or Pokemon basically. But yeah, like Fire Emblem is the thing that keeps me going on the most. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, first we start off with Spring Alphonse. The pictures of are kind of separately in this, yeah. You will see what I mean. So, the pictures are kind of random. That's the problem that I have here. But yeah, first is Alphonse. You can see he's wielding his spoon. The spoon is, yeah. He's a great unit. I like the design. I like the flowers in the background actually. It's funny how the animals just jump out of the egg, the cracked open egg. Yeah, Alphonse is a cool unit. It's not the best artwork, I would say. There are most definitely a bit better one. But yeah, it's okay, I guess. Damage artwork also has a bandage on the egg. What's kind of funny because they do this in almost every artwork that has the eggs. I don't know why the damage artwork always has bandages on eggs, but yeah. Yeah, let's place Alphonse in, I guess. That's a good question. I would say he's C tier. Something like a mid C tier with the art. Like I said, I'm not the greatest critic giver, so you have to bear that in mind. I'm not an artist by myself, so I can't really say anything or give critique about art because it's just my opinion. Don't take it seriously. So yeah, I would say Alphonse is a C tier character in terms of art. I mostly will only review this based on the art, not on the character itself or how the unit performs, just basically the art. Maybe because I like some characters more, I will place them higher, of course. But Alphonse is a cool character. I like Alphonse in Heroes. He's awesome. But let's move on to the next one. It's Sharina. Who would have thought? Sharina is kind of a cutie. I like his spring artwork a lot. The completely white outfit just catches the eye, and I like basically this kind of pink flair to it, because you see in her ears and on her hair the flower, and I think that really looks nice. It really suits her character. And yeah, the attack animation and the special animation also look great with all the flowers and the lights. It looks awesome. I would say Sharina is like I would say she's an A character. A tier character. Yeah. So the next one is Camilla. Spring Camilla is one of the first spring units we ever got back in 2017. And yeah, I am not the biggest fan of her artwork because I don't kind of the skin kind of looks weird. It's not so natural looking. I don't know why this was colored like this, because I know the artist, and the artist makes also Fjorm artworks and they look much better in my opinion. But the colors on the character look great, but the skin color just it seems some way off. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But I know that the artist has great art. He makes great art, or she. I don't know anymore if it's a he or she, but it's a color. The colors are good, but the skin just doesn't really fit in. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but the special artwork with the eggs looks really nice again, and all the sparkles. Damage art looks basically normal, like for the time. I would say, since Camilla is also not my favorite of characters, I would say she's like also C tier. I don't know where exactly. I'm gonna rearrange this once we're deeper in the video. But yeah. Next character is Chrome. Well, Chrome, his axe. His axe is one of my favorite things in this art, because it really looks cool. This looks really cool. Other than this, I'm also not the biggest fan of Chrome, but I kind of like other versions of him more. The same goes actually for Camilla too, but all in all, it looks pretty decent. It's year one art. I'm gonna stay by this, because this game has improved with the art style more and more with each year, I would say. Not every time. Sometimes there are different art styles that some prefer more, some prefer not so, and I kind of think this is basic. It's not bad, it's not the best, but it's basic, and I kind of like it. I kind of like the basic flair. It's kind of like Bright Ninian, for example. Bright Ninian does. Some of my friends don't like it. I personally like it, because it's really just simplified and so colorful. Not more, but it works. And I would say a Chrome is like in also in C tier. These characters will all land in C tier. But yeah, I would place him before Alphonse and Camilla because I think the art is better and the axe really is cooler, I would say. Because the axe of all mages are also always the same. But yeah, the next character is Kagero. Kagero is, yeah, this outfit is really something. The carrot as a weapon is hilarious for a dagger. It's just hilarious how she works with a carrot in combat. I don't know how this works, but we don't question seasonal units in Fire Emblem. It's always fun to see them, and it's fan service in all. But yeah, her art is really stunning. So you could say stunning, yeah. But I'm not so the biggest fan of the art itself. It looks nice, but I don't know. Something's off. There are other characters I like more than Kagero, but yeah, I would say she's a solid B tier. A solid B tier, if not A tier. Maybe the lower A tier. But I have to rearrange later. So the next character is Spring Catria. And Spring Catria, oh man, is one of my favorite artworks in whole Fire Emblem Heroes, I think. Because the colors, they match, they just match. They match the white wings so good. And Catria is no exception. Catria, the colors of the weapon, it's blue. Her thighs, her stockings are basically also blue. And her hair is blue, so yeah. But I think this artwork is one of the cutest in whole Fire Emblem Heroes. To this day. The only thing I don't like about the art are the ears. The ears are kind of a brownish tone that I think just have to suit her shoes, her high heels, but it kind of looks a little bit off because they are lighter in tone. And yeah, I think some other ears would have done better, like something like a white red ear type would have been great because of the suit of her dress just being in the inside red and white and not main blue. But yeah, it's just my opinion. But she is a solid S tier. I really think she's an S tier art. The next one I'm going to talk about is Xander. Spring Xander is one of the funniest units in the game. I have some kind of history with him. He how do you say? I wanted to pull for Bunny Lucina because Bunny Lucina is also one character I wanted to have, but I got Xander instead. So yeah, I had to accept this, and I truly love him. He's a good character. I kind of for the meme I just wanted to build him, but I did not really build him that much. So yeah, also we have the year 2022, so yeah. But his art is gorgeous. I love the hat. I love the bunny on the hat I love the carrot lance. It looks amazing. This lance is looking so good. And the outfit of Xander is just so funny to me. Because it's Xander. It's Xander we are talking about. But I really like this art. It really looks cool for a year 1 character also. So yeah. I would say Xander is A tier. Because I really like this outfit and this lance. And I would place him before Sharina and Kagero. The next unit is Lucina. So, Bunny Lucina is the only Lucina alt I'm missing in Fire Emblem Heroes. She is the only character, the only Lucina character that I'm missing in my collection. And I really, really want her actually. But I don't know if I'm going for her because I have also other projects and yeah. But this unit looks amazing. For a year 1 unit, this unit just looks amazing. The outfit is really cute and stunning. The hat is one of the funniest things they have done in Fire Emblem Heroes. And yeah, I like the attack animation. It looks really cool that she just bends over on her knees and just casts away. And the symbol of Fire Emblem Awakening is basically also on the egg. And yeah, the damage art looks pretty normal. But the sad look on the hat is just amazing. And yeah, this is also a solid A for me. Right behind Xander's. Because I think Xander's is still a better unit, has a better look to him than Lucina, but yeah. So, since we're done with the first 2 years of Fire Emblem Heroes, now comes the good part because I can close this window and open the other one because the old units are not in the badge from Meet Heroes from the website, and I kind of like this website because it gives a whole input on all the characters that we have right here. It's just funny how it looks. With all the chibi sprites and the descriptions, and yeah. So, the first unit we are talking about is Pala. Pala, yeah, there's a problem I have with this Pala. This Pala has kind of... She doesn't look like Pala. Pala just doesn't look like this. The face kind of doesn't remind me of Pala at all. Pala kind of looks different on this picture. Other than this, I think the outfit is great. The outfit matches perfectly with Katria. The carrot is kind of like a copy-paste thingy, but it's a spring banner. You can't really argue with that because yeah. But yeah, I think the art is okay. The artwork is not the best, not the worst, not at all. I like the frills on the dress. It really looks cool. And yeah, I would place Pala like something like in B tier, because you have to know Pala is my favorite of the 3 White Wings, my absolute favorite. I like Kid Pala a lot. I like the Valencian Pala a lot, and I don't like this as much as I do the other ones. So yeah. But yeah, that's my opinion. Like I said. Next character is Loki. Loki, yeah. She was our first flying bow unit for free, I guess, I think. I'm pretty sure about that. And it was cool to see that Fire Emblem Heroes has finally given us a flying bow unit, which we have waited for, I don't know when this was, 3 years. Yeah, we have waited for 3 years, and yeah, then we finally got our flying bow unit for free. And yeah, she looks good. She looks really good. I like the carrot at the top of the arrow. Yeah, other than that, she looks revealing again. But yeah, I would place her like somewhat in B. I would place her in B before Pala. Pretty sure. Yeah. Next unit is Veronica. So Veronica is kind of a cute little character. This artwork is also amazing. I think it suits her character really good with these long ears and this small character, and the damage art, how she cuddles her ears that are damaged. It looks cute. Also the bunny ears she makes when attacking are also great. Yeah, Veronica is a good anti-villain character. I don't know where she stands exactly. She's kind of on the side of Alphonse and Sharina, and then she's not. But in truth she is, and yeah. But I would place her at A. Actually above everyone else on A. So yeah. So next character is Bruno. He has kind of the same problem I have with Alphonse. Alphonse, this kind of this full suit looks kind of weird on these characters in bunny suits. It looks kind of weird. But he's kind of buff. I have to say, he's kind of buff. And that's cool. His buff damaged artwork looks really cool. The special art looks also really good. But I don't like the outfit that much, I have to say. The staff is cool. I have to say. And it's Bruno. But I have to place him at C, but before Alphonse, because he's buff. You have to know he's buff. Next character. So, Marissa. One of my favorite heroes of Sacred Stones. And this is also one of my all-time favorite artworks. It looks, again, it looks really basic, but it kind of fulfills its purpose. It has all of it. It has the colors. It has the pinkish styled leggings or whatever that is. I think it's leggings, and I don't know, the white bunny ears. It just matches all. The kind of, it just looks good. I can't describe it. I like the scarf. The scarf also looks amazing. It's already again a basic carrot lance. It's always the same. It's a spring bear. But nonetheless, I really like this art. It's basic and it looks amazing. The colors of the eyes also look really good. So I have to place this in S tier right before Katria, because I think this art is way better than all of the other ones, I think, but we'll have to see. Next character is Inigo. Inigo is kind of normal looking. I think he doesn't stand out that much. That's the weird thing about this art. Also in a funny damage artwork in the bunny that looks out of the egg. It's really funny. I like it. But other than that, I don't think he looks so basic. He just looks so basic. The ears are something else. Fair enough. The ears are somewhat something else. But other than this, I don't know. I would place him in B tier. He looks better than the other characters. Also, he doesn't have a full bodysuit, which I don't like that much. But yeah. Next character is Minerva. So Minerva, I am personally a bigger Pegasus fan. I know that's not really related to this, but I can't say much about Minerva. The artwork looks good, but the lens is cute, but it's kind of weird that she's attacking with a bunny on top of the lens. But we don't question farm seasonal units, as we all know. But yeah. Where would I place her? I kind of like the special artwork with all the splashes and the eggs. The grin on her face is also great. I would say she's a solid A. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but I still would place her in A. I would even place her above... Yeah, I would place her above Alexander. But even if I don't like this art too much, it really looks good with all the colors and the happy face on the lens and this sad face on the lens. The head also looks good. The outfit of her actually looks great, but I'm not such a fan of the art. That's more the problem I have. The outfit looks good, but I'm not the biggest fan of the art. But still, I think it's a great art, of course. Yeah, solid A. Next is her sister, Maria, which we have recently got. She's one of the tankiest units in the game at the moment. And I think she looks really cute. It's such a simple design and dress. And she also has a bunny on the top of her weapon. It just matches her sister's. And it's basically the same thing. And but in this one I really like the artwork. I think they also have done Kid Paler and Kid Tana, which just suits this childish style. I really like this. That's why I think Maria is really something like top of A. I think really that Maria is something like top of A. And I'm sorry if I said Maria, because my fluent language is German and not English. I can speak English not that well, but it's okay, I guess. I hope you can forgive me for that. But yeah, Maria is really good looking. And we are moving on to the next character, but this special artwork looks really, really good. The next character is Mur, with Na as the pairing. Mur is one of my favorite dragons, if not my favorite dragon of all time, because I really, really like Mur. She's probably the favorite, my favorite dragon. I myself don't have this character. I'm kind of sad about it, but maybe there will be another Mur, and this Mur is the one I want. Other than this character is really good. The artwork looks great. I think I don't really am such a big fan of the hats. The hats are not fitting. It's not like Lucina's hat, where the bunny also has some kind of a sad or a happy expression. It's more, I don't know. I kind of miss the teeth on the hat. You can see the eyes are angry when they attack and normal when they just stand. And yeah, kind of crossed out when they're damaged. But I'm not such a big fan of the hats. I don't think they match. That's the problem I have with them. But the character itself and the artwork and the outfit really look great. I also like the kind of dragon stone in this bunny staff kind of thing. It really looks cool, just for the transformation purposes. Yeah, I would say she's a solid A tier. I would place her, I think I have to place her before Maria, or I place her behind Maria, I guess. I kind of place her behind Maria. Yeah. So the next character is Batre. Oh my god, this handsome guy. He has visited us a dozen amounts of time. I don't know how many copies I've got of Batre, but nonetheless, this artwork is funny. It's funny, he looks buff, it really matches. What I kind of don't see in this artwork is why this weapon is a sword. It doesn't look like a sword at all. It looks like a lance to me. Maybe they wanted to make him a lance and kind of thought no, because the daughter Fear has kind of a similar weapon, which doesn't look like an axe, but rather than more like a sword or a lance. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this artwork is it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan again, but the colors kind of match him. I'm always impressed how they match the color scheme of their original dress and just take it over and leave it on the seasonal unit. And they kind of did this with this one, and it really matches. And they kind of did it with Maria too, or all of the other characters. But this is just really noticeable at Batre's artwork. But yeah, I would place him like in a solid B again, behind Inigo and the others. Not the biggest fan again, but yeah, it's okay. So the next unit is also a new unit again. It's Delphia. She is a really cute character. I made a video of her because who doesn't want to have a little cute sister like her? Also, I like her character a lot. And again, this is just fitting because her armor she's wearing in Valentia or in Heroes basically, it's brownish with yellow, and this kind of fits again. I like the yellow leggings she has, and it just goes nicely over into the in the brown dress, and it's just so beautiful. The art is also really good. I really like this character. The weapon also looks cool, even if it doesn't have standing out that much. And the bunny on top is just so funny to me. It looks so good. This is one of the best bunny drawings they did in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's the funny thing about this. But yeah, I would place her at a solid S. This is one of the best artworks, bunny artworks we have at the moment, I think. I think also that Mir and Na have so much detail to them, but I personally am not the greatest fan of them. That's why they are more in A than in S, even if Mir is one of my favorite dragons of all time. But I kind of can't tell why I'm placing them like this. Yeah. The next unit is S, and this is, I have to say, my favorite artwork besides of Marissa on this whole bunny trip, because again it matches perfectly. The white wings dresses of the bunnies just match perfectly with their character. The pinkish style and the colors just fit perfectly. What is kind of sad is in this picture is it basically is missing the damaged and the attacking art of the head, because the head always looks the same. It's the same smile, no angry face, no damaged face, nothing. Just nothing. That's the only complaint I have about this art. Other than this character looks gorgeous. Even the chibi sprite looks gorgeous. But yeah, still, I am placing her at S behind Marissa. Because I think this is the best looking White Wing of them all. She's also the last one who got added. I don't know if that kind of says something, but yeah. Yeah. The next character is Fair. And like I said, this doesn't look like an axe. This doesn't look like an axe at all. This looks like a sword or a lance, but it looks more than a sword than a lance. And yeah, but other than this artwork, again, it fits so good. It looks amazing. I have to place her at A, but yeah, I think I place her right here. Yeah. Before Veronica and after Mir. Yeah, that's a solid place. And she looks really good and cute again. And the next character is Henry, our 4-star character in this newest bunny banner. Yeah. His legs, I have to say, these legs look so stunning. he has such nice looking legs. It's so weird to say that, but it's a fact. He also looks good. I like the hanging ears, and I kind of like this bow more than all the other bows we got. And I don't know, it looks springy. It just looks like a spring character, a good looking spring character. And it's kind of funny how this doesn't suit Henry at all. Because he's like always the serious type, quiet serious type of guy. But still, this is a good artwork, and I have to place him at A. I would even place him above... yeah, above... right between Xander and Bunny Lucina. I kind of like the artwork of Xander more, and the outfits also. But yeah, I think I'm gonna rearrange this after we've gone through every character. And the next character is Idun, Duo Idun, the only season duo unit we have. Paired with Faye, however you say it. Yeah, I have to say, Myr is my favorite dragon. Idun is my second favorite dragon. They are basically on the same level. I don't know which I prefer more, but Idun is a really cool looking character. But I am not the biggest fan of this alt. I don't know what it exactly is, because she looks good, but again, I don't like the ears on this one. The dress looks beautiful. The weapon looks cool. Also on Faye, I don't like the ears, but I like the flowers and her outfit again. But the ears, I don't know, this complete hat on Idun just looks weird, also because of the long hair. But yeah, I don't know. I still would place her high, of course. I would place her also at A. And I think I'm gonna place Kagero at B, the highest of B. And I think Sharina is also highest of B. And Idun has to be placed right here. Yeah, I think that's good. So, next character is Lufir. Lufir is our Tempest Trials unit of this banner, or basically of this Tempest Trial. And he looks okay-ish. Really just normal. I like the little bunny that's just there. It's not even part of the weapon, it's just there. It's hilarious to me. It's just funny looking. Yeah. I think. I don't like him as much as Xander or Henry, I have to say. I would place him behind Kagero. I would place him right here, yeah. Yeah. So, next character is Narcian. And I have also a history with this guy. So, this guy is my pity breaker in going for Est. Because in 2020, our spring banner was heavy focused on blue, because Narcian and Est shared colors with each other, and I wanted to have an Est, just one. and I was pulling for Est, and in like 300 something like orbs I got her finally, but it took me 300 orbs, and I pulled like I think two 5-star Narcians on the way to get an Est, and I pulled a lot of 4-star Narcians, which I don't complain because 4-star is always good, but 5-star, if it's not an exclusive 5-star, it just ruins everything if you don't want the character. And well, in these 300 orbs I got him to plus 10. I'm not complaining about that because after using him I really liked him way more than before I got him. And I think he's good looking. It's a good looking character, and the face expressions just match his character again, because Narcian was always this loud and noble character he claims to be, and this outfit looks cool. I kind of want to wear this myself, to be honest, just because the red and the blackish purple, it's more purple but it goes in the blackish kind of color, and I really think this fits his character. And the weapon also is hilarious. It's a fork. It's a fork. We got a spoon and now we've got a fork. That's awesome. And on top of it all, there's a carrot on this fork. And also this weapon is was really good at the time. I really like this weapon because, but it only was good for like a fewish months, because we got some other weapons that completely outclassed this weapon. Also, yeah. But yeah, it's still a solid weapon if you want to have it just for fun. Also, the special looks really cool because there are more carrots on top of the one carrot that was always there. It's hilarious. It's just awesome. And how he breaks the fork in half when in his damage ult is also really cool. Yeah, I would place Narcian at A with any doubt. I would even place him above Fear. I think that's a good place. Yeah, next character is Saleh. I'm not the biggest fan of Saleh at all. I never used him, not even in the game. Yeah, I can't say much about him. The artwork is okay. It's just so plain. Has not much going for it. It has the same style the year 1 units have, but the year 1 units are kind of excused in some way because it's the first year of the game and they were trying out stuff. Even if this is not the best excuse, but still, I'm not the biggest fan of this art, and I even would place him the lowest of all of the characters. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I'm always gonna say this. Yeah, Severa is awesome looking. I don't know why I said this like in a Spanish accent, but Severa is an awesome character. I really liked her in Awakening, also because I married Cordelia and got Severa as my child, and I'm not so. I don't think the orange matches her. I think there would be black or something more than white and red would have a better look on here, because these are too many colors, I think. For me, it's too much of color variety, because the purple and we have purple, red, white, black. It's just so much and not really fitting all at once. If one color would be cut out of this, it would be much better looking. I think if the orange would be purple, or the orange, the purple would be orange, it would have a better style to it. Or completely white and red. But yeah, other than this, this character looks good. I can't really say much about it because, yeah, it's nice looking. The ears are also okay. I like the ears, to be honest, but just the colors. I'm not the biggest fan of the colors, but the ears look really good. With her twin tails matching, going perfectly through the head, it looks cool. So I'm gonna place her at A. I would place her, yeah. I'm gonna rearrange this shortly. But I will place her at A. The next and final character is Sonia with Farja, and I have to say, this character is my most favorite duo slash harmonic unit of the spring units. This character looks so good. I really like the colors. I really like the cages the bunnies sit in. It really is unique. The hand holding of them in the attack animations really looks awesome. This looks like fresh, like something fresh, and you really can tell that they are placed together in one unit and in one session, basically, because the other units just don't really give that impression away. These units kind of fit perfectly, even though Idun and Fi are from the same game. I think this is more suitable than the others. But yeah, this art is amazing. I would place a S tier, and I think I would place her, yeah, right in the middle. So now that we have all the characters through, I'm gonna rearrange them and talk a little bit more about them. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna rearrange them. So Lucina is basically a year 1 unit. I would place her. I think I have to place her in B, because it's not really fair for the other units, because I don't know, it's just also basic but good in a way. Yeah. I would even place Sally at D and also Camilla at D, because I have a D tier and I haven't used it. And yeah, maybe I'm gonna use the D tier a bit more. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The C tier can have it like this. Yeah, that looks good. Would place Henry. Just Yeah, we are gonna do this from left to right. So the leftist character is always the highest on the tier. So yeah, I'm gonna place them. I have to place Lucina high up. I like her as a character. I like her bunny suit, even if it's simple. But I have to place her like this. Narcian is somewhat bottom of A. And Fear is somewhere here. That looks good, that looks good, yeah. The thing about Severa is, I like her, I don't like the colors, but the artwork still looks great. So, I think I have to let her be at A. But yeah, I think this is it. This is how I would place the tier list. Exactly like this, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the tier list. So, yeah. Marisa is definitely my favorite bunny unit of all of them up until now. So thanks guys for watching. I hope this was kind of entertaining. I really tried my best. I can't talk English or talk a lot, but I have to learn in some way, so why not with this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, maybe subscribe. So yeah, I hope to see all your tier lists. I post the link in the description, so you can also comment which characters you would have placed otherwise in other tiers, like I did, because I'm also just a person, and yeah, this is my tier list, and I kind of like these characters in this way, one or another. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.